Hey, everybody, and welcome to Book Chat. I am your host, Dr. Vivian E. Moore. So glad to be with you once again, and thank you for joining. I'm here every Saturday at 6 p.m., and the best thing about it is that I don't keep you longer than 15 minutes. That is the goal, 15 minutes or less, and I hope that everybody is having a wonderful weekend. We started out with just a little bit of rain, just a little bit of thunderstorms, thunder showers as they call them, but the sun is shining everywhere right now, and it is so nice outside today. So I hope you're taking advantage of this beautiful weather, or did take advantage of this beautiful day. Not too many hours left of daylight, but still, you can make the most of the 3 hours or the remaining time that is left of this day. It's just been just a great day for me personally. And any day that I get, first of all, to wake up, because I'm blessed, to be able to see another day, I'm just so thankful. But particularly a weekend where it's an off weekend for me, where I don't have anywhere to go and really nothing to do. Surely there is something that I could be doing, but I choose not to. But this is like a rest weekend for me, and I need it after having a long week. Sometimes you need to power down because it helps to recharge you, to reboot you for the next week. So I'm just happy to be able to be with you today and to share the show with you. So, but before we move on to the show, I would like to share with you some URLs. So if you would grab you something to write with and something to write on, and we'll just go right through them right fast. So let me know when you're ready. All right, let's go. So the first one, of course, is to my Spreaker account, and that is https://www.spreaker.com/user/author Vivian E. Moore. You can also follow me, like me, on Facebook, which is, https://www.facebook.com/author Vivian E. Moore. You can also reach out to me on Twitter, and my handle is God's Property 46. Instagram as well is https://Instagram.com/God's Property 51. You can also, if it is your desire, to check out my website, and that is on Wix. And that URL is https://vivianmoore.wixsite, that's wixsite.com/author Vivian Moore. And you can also, if you would, check out my blog site. Each Saturday I upload the script for from today's show and past week shows. I directly upload them to Blogger, so you can go out there and read the script if you so desire. But I have been giving out not quite the full address for that, so I'm going to amend that today and give you the URL that precedes my name, so you can just click on it, type it in, and it'll take you straight to it. All right, and that is https://vivianemore.blogsite.com. There is also a couple of other ways that you can listen to the show. Maybe not live, but you can listen to the recorded version, and that is on iTunes and also on iHeartRadio podcast. And you can just look me up on either one of those by my name or either by the show title, and you should be able to locate it fairly easy. And also for any of these URLs, you can look at my Instagram page, or you can look at my Facebook page when I upload the topics for each week's shows. All that information is included with that, so it gives you sort of one-stop shopping to just click on those things, and it'll take you straight into whatever it is that you want to discover about me. All right. So now that we have all of those things out of the way, let's move on to today's show. All right. The title of today's show is Stop Dreaming, Start Doing. And the topic is the secret to success. While I'm thinking about the topic for my weekly blog, sometimes I like to surf Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, just all of the social media outlets. But, and not that social media isn't already interesting enough, but today I stumbled across something that immediately grabbed my attention. And it was a video of Arnold Schwarzenegger speaking on the secret of success. And I talk about this all the time. And so, I was just, okay, well, let me click on this and see what it's about. But, not that Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of my favorite actors, because really he's not. But I give respect wherever it's due, because I am a huge fan of all of his top movies. But honestly, I have to admit how impressed I was, as well amazed by the list that he presented, because it strongly mirrored my own list, and it covered many of the same subjects I've talked about over the past few months, and therefore made it worth mentioning. Now, my weekly radio show is geared toward inspiring others to live their dreams and have better lives. However, to accomplish this, you must have a process. Now, Arnold listed 5 rules and gave some background information as to why they were important to him. And we all know that his accent is quite heavy, but he is a household name because of his uniqueness. Anyway, he listed his 5 rules for success, and I'm going to give them to you. So number 1 is find your vision. Number 2, think big. Number 3, avoid naysayers. Number 4, work your backside off. Now, I sort of supplemented a word because he used the word that I will not say on air. And then number 5, don't just take, give back. And and I couldn't agree with this philosophy more, because it is a great formula for finding success. Along with these 5 essential elements, it also requires a strong level of determination and concentration, because you can do all the things listed, but without having a personal drive for success, you will fail. Now, I'm sure Arnold didn't want to mislead anyone by saying this is all it took for him to achieve his goals, because it wasn't. He went on to say that he had to work extra hard to reach his level of success. Of course, he added that he had a few big breaks along the way also. Now that doesn't hurt to have, a few of those thrown into the mix. And let's be clear, these are only 5 personal rules that work for him, and they can work for you as well. But what you can do and should is make your own personal standard rules of success. Nevertheless, he had dreams of accomplishing his goals just like so many other people, but he just didn't dream about them. He started working toward fulfilling them. Now, let me say that again. He just didn't dream about them. He started working toward fulfilling them. Imagine if he listened to each person that said he was just wasting his time living a pipe dream. But he didn't listen and kept moving forward with all the determination afforded him. The point is, you first need something to aspire to. Once you have that, then focus on what it is you want to do. Never visualize yourself as mediocre, and please don't be afraid to dream on a much larger scale. We were all born with a purpose in life, and the goal is to find it and to feed it. Help it to grow by believing you can do anything that you set your mind to. If you're like me, know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens. With any level of achievement, a little elbow grease goes a long way when applied, because anything worth having is worth working hard for. And remember, once you've reached the star that you've aimed for, don't forget to give back. This is the sole purpose of why I do this weekly blog. It is to give back by dropping a little knowledge, offering encouragement, followed by a major dose of inspiration. The world would be a much better place to dwell if everyone did this, but not everyone holds to this logic. And, just last week, someone suggested to me that I should use this platform as a means of promoting my books. Well, I humbly explained to them that this broadcast and blog, it wasn't about that. It isn't about that. But it's a means of encouraging other writers, bloggers, and anyone else who have dreams of aspiration to grow from the grains of wisdom it offers. Just like Arnold, I desire to offer inspiration to whomever is willing to listen to some great information. Now, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but offer a little advice that is absolutely free of cost. My prayer is that you have everything you ever hoped for along your personal journey. And it would be helpful if you remembered the 5 rules presented above. God bless you on your quest. I wish you all the success in this world that is there for the taking. All you got to do is dream big, work hard, and I promise you will succeed. Well, folks, that's all I have today. That's all I have for the show today, and I hope that you found something in it that was useful for you. That is my greatest ambition, is to offer as much help as I can to anyone who needs it, because we all need a little encouragement from time to time. It doesn't hurt. It's like just taking some good things and grinding them up and taking a dose of it daily. It does the body well. It really does. It does the psyche well. To have someone that can inspire you to live out your dreams, to live them out loud. And tomorrow is worship day. I hope you're planning on going to church, first of all. And if you do, take somebody with you. Take a family member, take a friend, take a neighbor, take a child to church with you. Take some children to church with you. Take someone who does not know the word and does not attend on a daily basis. And by all means, please tell somebody that you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. And today may be the only chance you get to tell them, I love you. I love you. I hope you love me back. Until the next time you hear my voice, God bless you and goodbye.